Saivai, the first question and the most obvious one, looking back at the games that have happened so far, can Punjab overcome that demoralizing loss that they had versus RCB and put their best foot forward against MI?
Well, they'll have to. That is where I think their temperament will be seen. That was a massive defeat that they had against RCB in the first qualifier. But that was on another pitch, completely different conditions they will get in Ahmedabad. So they'll have to say that, look, what happened in Punjab was completely different. What happened in New Chandigarh was different. Pitch was different. And that this is the pitch in Ahmedabad which will suit their batting more than anything else, because batting has been their strength. And if they get maybe 200 plus runs, they will certainly stay in the game. They'll give Mumbai a real fight.
Just looking back at this particular season, Saivai, and these two teams, they played only once. And in that league game a few days ago, Punjab won. Will that result have any bearing or impact on this qualifier?
A little bit, but not too much, because, good teams, top players, forget what has happened the previous ball. Now, this happened about eight days ago. So Mumbai Indians will certainly have forgotten it. They will have learned quite a bit from it, particularly field placing for somebody like a Priyan Sharia, who likes to play on the up and plays up in that cover region. They need to keep a real quality fielder in that cover region who can maybe move right and left quickly, maybe to take the catches. So I think Mumbai Indians will have certainly learned quite a bit, as also Punjab from their defeat against the Royal Challengers of Bangalore.
Interesting you speak about Priyan Sharia, because if I remember correctly, that last encounter, he was the highest run getter for Punjab. So he's going to be a crucial player now in this encounter for Punjab, and that's the wicket that Mumbai would also be looking to get. You spoke about the ground, and you thought that the ground in terms of batting might suit the Punjab team. But overall, we know this about Ahmedabad. Whatever we've seen this season, it's been a high-scoring ground. Overall, if I combine both batting and bowling, which team do you think this ground benefits more?
Definitely Punjab. Mumbai, of course, has got a tremendous batting lineup as well. But Punjab's batting, what we've seen, the openers in particular, the two Ps, Simran and Priyan, they have been absolutely fantastic. They've got the team up to terrific starts. Shreyas Iyer would want to come back and prove a point or two. And they've also got Josh English. So I think it's a very, very good batting lineup that they've got. And they like the ball coming onto the bat. So it's not going to be easy against Bolt and Bumrah. Definitely not going to be easy. But with the kind of batting ammunition that Punjab have, Punjab really should be feeling a lot more at home.
Okay, fair point. You think that this ground might suit Punjab a little bit more. But if I was to ask anyone, even a neutral, which team is the favorite, they all end up picking MI. And that's, I think, probably based on the reputation that they come with. That come the big match day, it is going to be Mumbai that will trump any other team. My question to you is, firstly, is that reputation kosher? Is it accurate that, they are undefeatable when it comes to big encounter? And if it is indeed authentic, that reputation, where does that come from? Is it the 5 titles, or is it the tenacity that they show in big encounter? Where does it come from?
I think it's the tenacity, the never say die spirit that they have. They'll be there right till the end. They'll fight right till the end. That's what they've been doing all these years. And that is the reason why they despite the fact that they might have slipped down the ladder, they know how to quickly take those steps and climb up on top of the ladder. That's what they know. And they've got players who've been in the skirmish of the knockouts. They've had the experience, and therefore clearly Mumbai Indians is not a team to be taken lightly, particularly in the knockout games where everybody knows that one mistake can cost you a game.
All right, I'm going to get into the nitty-gritties now. Let's take a look at the playing 11. We're starting with Punjab. How badly do you think Punjab need Yuzi Chahal to be fit and playing this encounter?
Well, he hasn't played for a while, so it's not going to be easy for him to come in, but because he's a wrist spinner, and his wrist is what apparently is giving him a problem. It's not going to be easy for him to get the ball to land on the spot. Maybe with the wrist, unless it's 120%, okay, he might not be able to get the turn. He might not be able to get the fizz of the of the pitch like he usually does. So it's not going to be easy. Mumbai Indians, certainly the way Surya Kumar Yadav has been batting, Rohit Sharma coming back to form, Johnny Bairstow showing that, uh, he's just carrying on from the last time he played in the IPL. So clearly, UZHL will have his work cut out for him.
The other thing that they probably might look at, we've seen Omar Zai not being that effective. I know that there was reason to play him in Chandigarh because the ball tends to swing there as well because of the conditions. But here in Ahmedabad, probably need more of a hit the deck sort of a bowler. Could they consider getting a Bartlett in instead of an Omar Zai?
Well, Bartlett hasn't played much, and he'd be a bit rusty. You've got to be playing in this form of the game, however much net practice you can have. There's nothing like match practice. So maybe for this knockout game, they might not opt for Bartlett.
Okay, looking at Mumbai Indians now, they have selection headaches as well, and primarily down to injuries. We saw in the last game, they got in Gleason, but then he could not finish his final over. Same with Cheher so far. He's not been fit. And because both of them have hamstring issues, you can't be certain if they'll be playing. Usually, in fact, we've seen with hamstring, it does take time. In case, and that is what it seems like, both of them are not available, that will be a big worry for him, won't it?
It will be a worry because they were bowling three good balls, fourth, fifth, sixth were being taken for runs. So that is something that Mumbai Indians will certainly be worried. The fact that Hardik Pandya also didn't bowl his usual quota of overs, that will also be a bit of a worry. But I think they will, in case Gleason is not fit, and with just a day's break between the matches, there won't be. I don't think the Mumbai Indians would be wanting to take a chance with him. They'll probably go with Ashwini Kumar, the left-hand seamer in the side, and hope that he bowls, well, and maybe even an economy of 9 runs and over, which he had in this match against the Gujarat Titan. That should be a good economy rate.
Okay, Saima, we've taken a look at all the finer points of this encounter, strengths, weaknesses of both teams. Now, if I was to ask you to take a macro look, set up the game for us, tell us which team is looking like the favorite to win this game, your prediction in that sense.
I think, it all depends on the fielding over here. Both teams are well matched. Both teams have, really been top of the game. Punjab ended up the league as #1, so they really are a very, very good team. We all know that. But fielding is going to make the difference. We saw that even Punjab versus RCB from the beginning, the way the RCB fielders, Phil Salt, Liam Livingston saving those boundaries, that lifts everybody up. On the other hand, with Punjab, the fielding was a bit iffy. Even again, Gujarat Titans, you saw Gujarat Titans stopping catches. So fielding is going to be the key. Whoever fields well, whoever wins the batting and the bowling power play, they will definitely win.
And that one matchup across both teams that you are most excited to watch in this match?
I think the matchup I'd be looking forward to is Trent Bolt and Bumrah against the two openers, Punjab openers.